I was tilting my head back to drink when a fire-breathing dragon suddenly lunged at me. Flames rushed up to my face, the heat wave making my whole body tremble. A dragon was staring straight at me, unblinking. Terrified, I spun around and dove for a small side cave. But the moment I stepped in, my ankle twisted, the pain so sharp I couldn't even stand. The dragon prowled outside the cave, letting out a low, mocking chuckle. The sound made my skin crawl. My fingers clenched the hem of my clothes in a death grip. When its footsteps finally faded, I gritted my teeth, braced myself against the rock wall, and rose, scanning the area. Crooked lettering carved into the walls, piles of moldy, tattered clothes on the ground, staring at the garments and scrolls. A wave of panic swallowed me whole. I staggered into a corner, curled up tight. My vision went black, and I lost consciousness. I don't know how long had passed. When a sharp pain suddenly shot through my calf, I jolted awake. Looking down, I saw some unknown insects tending to the wound. As the gash knit itself back together, my confidence slowly returned. Feeling along the icy stone for any hint of escape, I was lucky enough to brush my fingers over a carved mural, and by the faintest light, I studied it closely. It was an escape map. I clenched my fists and decided to gamble everything. I don't know how long I walked. When a glimmer pierced the darkness ahead, my heart pounded as I dashed toward it, a cave aglow with light. The long, lost brightness let me exhale in relief. Even better, I found a crown there. I was certain this was the exit marked on the map. I tore off the hem of my clothes, ripped it into strips to bind my arms and legs for protection, grabbed the crown to use as a tool, and began scaling the rock wall. But I hadn't climbed far when a glance downward made my blood run cold. The dragon was below me, staring up. My hand slipped in fright, and as I was about to fall, I hooked my arm around a nearby crystal shot through with cracks. No sooner had I grabbed it than a sharp crack rang out. The crystal snapped, and I plummeted. I flailed wildly until clang. I managed to hook another crystal, but the surge of fear had sapped my strength. My knuckles blanched, my arms shook like leaves, and only then did I barely steady myself. By some miracle, I forced my way up to the highest point by the opening. Dragging my jelly, like legs, I inched toward the mouth of the cave, a laugh escaping me as I thought, I am finally getting out. But when I poked my head out and looked, my whole body went rigid. Outside the cave yawned a bottomless cliff, a sheer drop ahead, a dragon behind. How am I supposed to survive?